Hi, welcome to my video. In this video, I'm going to share a simple way to make an effect of satellite orbiting with planets. This is the final result. Many small yellow satellites are orbiting with the blue planet. Even satellite is colliding with the bullet. It will be dragged back by this planet. Before we get into the video, I want to briefly tell you about my new released courses on Udemy. If you want to create a 2D top-down vampire-like game in Unreal Engine 5, this course is for you. In this course, you will learn pooling system to handle large number of actors, random skills, shop system with save and load framework. We will create entire leveling up system with pickable items, 2 unique bosses and 20 more mobs during the gameplay. Moreover, if you want to learn action game on mobile device, check my action game tutorial course. Your own Sekiro-like basic combat mechanism from scratch by using Unreal Engine 5. Since players' mobile specifications are quite different, mobile game developers do need to optimize lots of assets and logics, including lighting, mesh polygons, textures, tick events, etc. You can play demo right now on Google Play without ads. The link will be in the description below. Or you can head over to my Discord to check latest coupon for the courses. Okay, I created a new first-person map. It is a template provided by Unreal Engine. Create a new folder. Put all the files relating with this topic into this folder. Firstly, let's create a satellite actor. Rename it to BPA_satellite. BPA represents blueprint actor. Next, create another actor. Name it to BPA_planet. Open satellite actor. Let's add the static mesh component for it. Add a sphere static mesh. I renamed it to static mesh sphere. The white color looks a bit tedious. Let's make a simple basic material. It is totally optional. Right-click, click Material. Open it. Call the node constant3vector. Hook it up. Right-click it. Convert this constant node to a parameter node. Name this parameter to color. Personally, I don't like it reflects any light, so I intend to set roughness to 1. Call a constant. Connect it with roughness pin. Set its value to 1. We are going to use material instance based on this master material. Right-click it, select Create Material Instance. Rename it to mi_yellow. Open it. Check Color parameter. Set its color to yellow. OK. Back to BPA satellite. Specify this material to this sphere. Uncheck Start with Tick Enabled option to save some performance. Scroll down a bit. We need this static mesh to simulate physics, but without gravity. Check Simulate Physics and uncheck Enable Gravity. Compile and save. OK. Next, open BPA Planet Actor. Add a sphere static mesh to it. I rename it to Center SM. Compile and save. Duplicate this yellow material instance. I set it to mi_blue. Set its color to blue. Specify this material instance to this planet static mesh. Great. I set its scale to 1.8. This planet doesn't need gravity. Uncheck Enable Gravity. Switch to Event Graph. We will get all the satellite actor instance after begin play, and store these satellite actor pointers into a variable. So, call getAllActors of class. Select BPA satellite. from alt actors pin, promote it to variable, rename it to satellite array. Compile and save. When it is done, create a new variable called init. It is a Boolean type. Set its value to true afterwards. This planet actor will add dragging force or pulling force to these satellite actors every frame. So drag init variable and satellite array. Call length node from this array variable. Make sure this array contains something, so this length should not be 0. When these two conditions are met, we can safely execute for each loop node. Call this variable again. Call for each loop node. Check every member in this array variable. Let's get the static mesh sphere from satellite actor. Call static mesh sphere from array element pin. We are going to set this satellite linear velocity from themselves to the planet. Get world locations of static mesh sphere components. Also get world location of center SM component. Find lookat rotation. Hook them up. How to set up velocity based on this lookat rotation. We will use getForward vector from this rotation return value. Before doing it, let's collapse these nodes into a function. Rename it to setup pulling force direction. Select the function entry. We only get the value from this function, so we can check pure Boolean. Set return node. Rename the inputs to component. Call getForward vector from this rotation type return value. Well, we also need to multiply some power for this direction, so that it is a force. Call multiply node. Convert this value type to a float type or integer type. It doesn't matter. Connect it with return value. Change its return value name to false. Compile and save. Leave some comment. Multiply power. Maybe it's better to adjust the power outside this function. Connect this pin with function entry. Rename this argument to power. Back to event graph. Type 10 into this power pin. Hook it up. Also check add to current. If true, new velocity is added to the existing velocity of the body. Compile and save. OK, next let's decorate the scene. Delete some obstacles. Drag planet and satellite actors into the level. Press key Alt. Drag the satellite actor. We can quickly duplicate this actor instance in the level. Test it. These satellite actors are dragged by the planet. If we use gun to shoot them, they will be dragged back by the planet again after a while. Next, how can we make satellite actor move around the planet? We need to add additional force for these satellites. Enter setup pulling force direction function again. Call getRight vector node. We will set up forward vector and right vector separately to make satellite actor moving around the planet. Let's try forward vector multiply 2, duplicate multiply node, and right vector multiply 1. Call read-only argument power in this function. Hook it up. Don't forget to sum them up. Connect return value with multiply node. Let's try it again. Satellites are moving around with planet. Yeah, great. But they are moving far away from planet. Probably we need to tweak linear damping of these satellite actors. Open BPA satellite. Select static mesh sphere. This parameter can change drag force added to reduce linear movement. Tweak linear damping from 0.01 to 1. Let's try it again. It looks nice. These satellites are not moving far away from planet. Shoot this satellite, they will be dragged back. Great. This is all for this video. If you like this video, please consider to support my tutorial on Udemy. If you have any questions, welcome to my Discord for discussion. See you in the next video.